US crude WTI once again failing to go past the resistance at 80.5, 81 levels, this zone, and it has dropped since then. Once again has come close to 75 levels towards the end of the week. So now what to expect, as it is just trying to give you, or it is just trying to wait for the breakout or consolidate a bit. So which position you should take in order to profit next week, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Towards the end of this analysis, I'll give you the trading strategy. And yes, pressing the bell icon will keep you updated with the twice a day analysis which I share, twice a day targets which I share for crude oil. One with the Asia session, next with the US session. Do watch the daily analysis as well. Let's start. Now these are the weekly charts. Several times I have told you that oil is trading with this as bottom, and this is an expanding triangle. It is trying to trade in this channel here. It is still bullish, and now it is trying to create a bottom. Only little bearishness which we can expect is below 70 levels. Once it trades below 70, then one can expect that we may see 65 and 60 zone, which is going to be the next support zone. Right now it is trying to sustain itself above 70 levels. Now if you look at the weekly charts here, see, after creating the bottom here, higher lows are consistently seen for last few weeks. Now it is still on the upside. One more observation is lower highs, or rather I will say flat top here. You can see this. So it tried to breach past 82.6 levels multiple times, failed to do so, and higher lows, which means it is trying to squeeze it a bit. Any point of time, once it trades beyond 82.6 and 85, then you can expect that oil is trying to give a breakout. Else it is still in the consolidation zone. Wait for the breakout for the confirmed bullish signal. Now if you look at the long term channel here, it is trying to trade in this bearish channel. Though the long term support levels are at 70, however, once it breaks below 70, certainly more bearishness will be seen. But right now, in the near past, it is just trying to consolidate more, trade within the range. It is not willing to sustain above 80, not willing to sustain below 70, or in fact close to 70 levels also. That is the first part. Now let's have a look at the daily. On the daily charts, in my daily analysis, I told you it is trying to form head and shoulders. There is a consolidation, lower highs, and see, yesterday it gave a breakout, went close to 75. Now on the daily charts also, the movement is pretty simple. Though it is formed head and shoulders, it is yet still shying away from the bottom here, first of all at 73 and then at 70 levels. Only if it breaches and breaks below 70, you can consider that there is a breakout scene, and we can expect a sharper bearish move once it trades below 70 levels. Now also look at the daily chart. Another observation is, see, first lower highs, flat bottom, and this time on the daily charts on Friday we have seen it giving a breakout. Second observation is 75 and 73.8. This is the support level on the downside, and yes, as I shared several times, on the upside 78 certainly be a little more good resistance, as we have seen multiple candles getting the support from either 78 or either 77.4 levels. So hence you should be watchful of these levels. On the upside, yes, it has given a breakout. Till the time it trades below 78, I will not consider this for a bullish move. Yes, till the time it can retrace a little. Next, yes, higher lows are anyway seen, and possibly if it is bullish, you can consider that it may try to bounce back from here and trade above 80. Only and only if it is bullish, then and then only we can expect this thing to happen. Now look at the monthly. On the monthly chart, this is still phase of consolidation, lower highs, and this time the bottom is almost precisely slightly lower than the previous lows, and it appears that the lows for the month are done. Till the time it trades above 72 or 70 zone, I do not see that it is going to break out below 70 any point of time soon. Now see, 3 months, 3 lower highs, flat bottom or lower lows, and hence once it trades above 80 or 82 zone, then only we can expect that it is trying to reverse a bit. Also another observation on the monthly charts, it is completed. See, the rally started from here at 70 when you had seen 3 to 5 straight bullish candles taking it till towards 120-28 zone. Now it has erased all the gains. It has come back to the same levels where it is traded so far, and only if it breaks or sustains below 70, you can expect 67, 65 and then 60 levels also completing the journey till here. Then only a reversal is possible. That is another observation which is very much possible. Now we have seen the charts. Let's also have a look with the help of indicators. indicators on the daily charts, there is a crossover between the 20 and 50 period moving average, and these are divergent. This is a bearish indication for crude oil here, and certainly 78 levels and 78.4 levels are going to be the next stronger resistance which it has to pass by in order to sustain the bullish momentum. The 100 period moving average is at $80. It is the second stronger resistance there on the upside. Interestingly, now the oil is trading below the 2050 100 period moving average, giving it a slight bearish, uh, you can say, bias there. The directional movement is crossing over for a bearish move. It has just crossed over on the daily charts, while at the same time stochastic is also crossing over for a sell charts, and if it does, certainly it may bring little more accelerating bearishness. RSI looking down, and this is also weak sign. Now look at the weekly charts here. Once again, the 20 months average coming into a good resistance zone, that is 80.5 levels, and certainly it needs to be broken, it needs to be breached in order to oil giving a bullish signal. Directional movement is bearish here. The stochastic has come to overbought and has dropped since then. The MACD is still in green. It is not yet crossed over on the buy side. Probably once it converges and traded with the slopes of these two curves, traded with divergence, then you can confirm that we may see little bullishness. RSI trading flat almost on the weekly charts. Now look at the daily chart. Sorry, monthly charts. Yes, it is trading below the 20 and but above 1500 period moving average. Certainly a little better or bullish indication here. The directional movement is bullish. It is trying to converge. The stochastic is trading oversold. It is trying to recover here. If you look at the MACD, is trading with divergence. This is bearish. This is still bearish. This is still looking down. RSI is also looking down, indicating little more increasing bearishness there. So now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to define the levels and strategies so that you can trade profitably next week. And before I proceed to the levels, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, join my mentorship batch 20 starting first week of March. And remember, equip yourself with the tools, techniques, and strategies which help you become a pro trader. So let's start. And yes, if you want, you can reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at this. I will recommend you to buy crude here at only above 77 levels. Once it trades above 77, you can stay long for 77.4, 77.8, and then 78 levels. Beyond 78, little more bullishness can be expected, but only if it trades above 78. Once again, 78.8, 79.2, and then we can see $80 levels at the next stronger resistance level. Only above 80, little more bullishness might take it further highs for 80.5 and 81.8. Beyond that, sky is the limit on the upside. Till the time it trades below 82.6, do not consider this as bullish, and probably it can reverse again from any point of time. Now if you look at the downside where you should sell, I will recommend you to sell here at 76.2. Below that we may see 75.5, then 75, and below that certainly more drop will take it for 74, and then below that the next step is 73.5 and 72. Once it breaks below 72, 70, and then below that sky is the limit on the downside. 67, 65, 60 levels can be expected if it continues to stay below uh if it continues to stay below $70 level. Certainly we can see increasing bearishness there, and hence you should trade with caution in between 70 and 60, rather I will say 70 and 80. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. And yes, join my mentorship batch, join my signals group. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are the only ones which are mentioned in the channel and video description. Do not get trapped from any fakester, any imposter who is imposing on my name, asking you for money, giving you fake promises where somebody is giving you a return of 10x in just 24-48 hours. Remember, this is market, this is not a children's game, and hence you should also take the risk accordingly. Reach out to me for more details for any of your trading or trading query. My telegram and email, as I shared, mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead and having a great day ahead. Thank you.